The Network Nation, how Balaji Srinivasan is creating a new country for tech enthusiasts. Imagine a nation whose boundaries aren't drawn on physical maps, but on the vast digital landscape of the internet. A country without a parliament or a prime minister, but filled with the sharpest minds on the planet. Technocrats, creators, and entrepreneurs. Picture waking up on an island where every wall echoes conversations about blockchain, every street buzzes with discussions on artificial intelligence, and every person is building something new. This isn't science fiction, it's a fast emerging reality, and the visionary behind this revolution is Balaji Srinivasan. This Indian-origin tech entrepreneur is leading a groundbreaking experiment, Network Nation, a digital-first nation that is now being brought to life on a real physical island. A place where citizenship is earned not by birth but by contribution, where innovation is the highest value and technology is the cultural glue. Today, we'll explore this revolutionary concept in depth. But before we dive in, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you're the first to get updates on our latest videos. Now, let's begin this fascinating discussion without further delay. Let us tell you, Balaji Srinivasan needs no introduction in the world of technology. A Stanford University graduate in electrical and chemical engineering, Balaji has not only served as the former CTO of Coinbase, but is also the co-founder of innovative startups like Council, Earn, and Teleport. Not just that, he was an early investor in some of the biggest projects in the crypto and tech world: Bitcoin, Ethereum, OpenSea, and Alchemy. But now, he is chasing a dream that goes beyond all of this: a new nation, a new system, and a new way of thinking and living. On a private island near Singapore, he has launched a visionary program called the Network School, which is far more than a school. It's an experiment, a boot camp, and a bold idea being brought to life. This 3-month residential program is designed for individuals passionate about technology, those who want to launch startups, and those who seek to reimagine and reshape the world with fresh perspectives. Each day at this school begins with a gym session, emphasizing that physical fitness is just as important as mental growth. What follows is an intense schedule of workshops and sessions centered around AI, blockchain, biotech, and cryptocurrency. It's a place where you're coding, thinking about investments, and laying the foundation of a new world all at the same time. Here, every step is an experiment, and every experiment leads you in a new direction. But Balaji's dream isn't limited to just a school. In his 2022 book, The Network State, he laid the foundational framework for this entire vision. According to him, the nations of the future won't be defined by geography, but by networks. First, a digital community is formed. Then, that community begins to live together in a physical space. And ultimately, it seeks global recognition as a legitimate nation. As far-fetched as this idea may sound, it is equally revolutionary. While today's governments are built on traditional structures like democracy, borders, and legal systems, Balaji wants to redefine the entire model. His concept of Network Nation is a kind of digital utopia where citizenship is granted online, governance runs through crypto, and decisions are made collectively. It's an ambitious experiment attracting those who identify deeply with technology, freedom, and innovation. One participant of the Network School, Nick Peterson, shared a virtual tour of the island on social media, explaining that he is part of this real-life experiment. He described the experience as being present at the birth of a new country, where every activity, be it yoga, coding, or debate, is driven by a single mission: personal and collective elevation. Balaji believes this school is rooted in a philosophy of win and help win, centered on truth, health, and wealth, where each individual aspires not just to succeed personally, but to see others succeed alongside them. This vision is not as simple as it sounds. Critics argue that it's a form of modern technological colonialism, an experiment designed primarily for the wealthy and technologically privileged with little accessibility for the common citizen. Some label it digital elitism. Balaji remains unfazed by such criticisms. He believes that every revolution begins with resistance, and skepticism is often the first step towards change. Balaji's next move is to expand this school model to global cities like Dubai, Tokyo, and Miami. He has made it clear that his goal is to establish campuses around the world where technologists, creators, remote workers, developers, and personal trainers can live, work, and learn together. In his view, while technology has already connected the world, it's now time to use tech to build a new kind of social structure. In one of his recruitment posts, Balaji wrote that he's looking for people who want to earn crypto, build things, burn calories, and have fun. In other words, this is a place where money, health, and creativity are given equal importance. It's a bold new model, one that could potentially redefine work, life, and society in the years to come. Balaji Srinivasan's experiment may be limited to a single island, but its potential impact is global. If this model succeeds, the coming decades could witness the rise of hundreds of digital communities, each governed by its own rules, its own system, and its own digital constitution. This would be a new kind of world, where physical borders fade and clarity of thought takes center stage. The story of the network nation is not just about technology, it's a revolution of ideas. It offers a glimpse into a future where people unite not under governments, but under shared visions. A world where citizenship isn't defined by blood or land, by contribution and purpose. And a nation isn't built on soil, but on common goals and collective will. If this bold experiment succeeds, Balaji Srinivasan will be remembered not just as a founder of companies, but
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.